Mic test. Can you hear me? Caitlin? Yeah, okay. Child's pose, everyone. Just sit the hips back, reach the arms forward. Rest your forehead. Wiggle side to side if you need. Just get grounded. Really good to virtually see you guys here. Hopefully you can receive a lot from this practice. Whatever you need, feel free to modify. Take it at your own pace, add on. As you find your child's pose, start to breathe a little deeper. Feeling that sense of groundedness, of stillness. And then thanking yourself for setting aside this next hour for your yoga practice. Unplugging from computers, phones, any screens, and just letting yourself be here on your mat. Of course, you are listening to me through a screen of some sort, but nothing handheld. And start to get a little bit deeper in your breath. Feel free to close the eyes and then notice the condition of the low back today, mid back, your shoulders, any of your joints. Good. Inhale, walk the hands to the right, please. Make your left hand go on top of your right hand. So you stretch your left side body, sit your left hip down to your left heel. Inhale to center and take it to the left, please. Right hand on top. Lengthen through the right side body. Good. Inhale, walk forward, rise up to table, and then rise up to your cow pose. Parallel your knees. Exhale, round yourself for cat. Inhale for cow. Exhale, round. We're going to stay rounded here. Tuck your chin. Rise onto the fingertips. Walk back to your knees with the hands. Good. Walk forward. Still rounding. And then walk back. So just walk forward and back here, really stretching your spine. Stretching the shoulder blades. So keep that rounded shape as you walk forward and back. You can even look right and left. Just trying to dome the upper back as much as you can. Good. From here, plant the hands to neutral, find cow pose, lift the tail, lift the gaze up. And then once you're here, bend and straighten the elbows. Inhales to bend. Exhales to straighten. If this kind of hurts your elbows at any point, just try to go one at a time. Just breathing into kind of the arm strength you're starting to form, triceps, shoulder heads, forearms. Good. So we're going to combine those movements round. Inhale, walk back. Exhale, walk forward in the rounded shape. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, lower the elbows. Good. Inhale, pop up. Round. Exhale, walk to the back. Inhale, forward. Cow. Exhale, lower the forearms. So I'm going to go ahead, keep going at your own pace. And just let yourself feel the action in the spine, warming up your joints, warming up even your wrists here. Notice if there's any resistance for you bending those elbows straight down. few more times, about 3 more. Exploring every side of your spine here, especially front and back. One last time, we'll meet in the pose where your elbows are down. So we'll meet here, take your time. Once your elbows are on the floor, just look right and left or straight down. Stretching the neck. Feeling the kind of stretch in the traps. Really good after a long week. All right, inhale, pop back up to tabletop. Then lift your left knee off the earth. Start to circle the left knee outward. Find some controlled movement here with the left. And then circle it the other way as you find the opposite rotation. Keep the arms straight. Keep the core in. Good. Inhale, extend the left leg all the way back. Exhale, knee to nose. So same thing we've been rounding, but this time using the leg. So round, use the glutes. Inhale, open and extend. And exhale, elbow to knee. Or rather, knee into your chest. There you go. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, step the left foot to the left side. And bend into the knee. Place your left hand onto your knee and allow yourself to dip into your hips. Good. If it feels good, look to leftward. So bit of a twist. I'd like you to feel this sensation on the front of your right thigh, front right hip. Good. Exhale right away, half splits. Send your hands either on the inside or on the outsides of your leg. We'll flow through that. Inhale, bend in the left knee. Get low, hand on the knee if you want. Make sure the knee is a little bit forward. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, get low in the hips. Exhale, straighten. So start to do this with your own breath. Feeling out how your hips are doing today, how your hamstrings are. About 2 more. Yeah, good. One last. Inhale, bend the left knee. Place the left foot center of your mat. Tuck the right toes and lift the left arm. Find your open twist in your lunge. And then make sure your right knee is pointed down safely. You can even lower the knee if you prefer. Starting to build more of that side plank strength in the right arm. Good. Plant the left hand. Lift the left leg. Inhale. And exhale, bend the knee, scorpion your leg in your down dog, 3-legged down dog. Shake it out. Bend and straighten. Exhale, down dog. All right, 5 breaths here. Just notice how you feel differently on the right and left sides. Play with your gaze, maybe to the hands, maybe to the feet, perhaps side to side. Wherever you are, really firm up your arms, strengthen the back. Find that little high pyramid point in the hips. Good. And lower the knees again. Nice. Right side. Inhale, lift the right knee back behind you. Start to circle it. You can go clockwise first. You'll feel the core starting to tighten up here. You'll feel the shift into the left hand. Try to keep it centered. If you feel that this is pulling on your low back, make it smaller, the circle. Good. Then go the other direction. Then all throughout class, we're going to try to loosen up the body, get you feeling good. Inhale the right leg, send it straight back. And then exhale, knee into your chest, round. Right, that left glute's working. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, knee in. Press the earth away. Good. Inhale back. Exhale in. Lift it higher. Good, inhale, right leg back. And exhale, step the right foot to the right side this time. Walk it forward and get low into your right knee. You can start to twist towards the right side. Think of this as like almost like a split, except your right knee is bent. So you're really trying to open up through the left hip flexor where your front pocket would be. When we're sitting a lot, we tend to hold a lot of kind of tension in the hips. So this kind of helps release some of that. Exhale, sit back into your half splits. Support yourself with the ground. Inhale, bend into the right knee. Exhale, pull back on the hips. Flex the toes to the sky. Yeah, feel that in the hamstring, and then keep moving at your own pace here. A little bit of more openness in that right side body. You can even look more right. And hold this half splits for a few breaths. And encouraging your toes to point to the sky. Finding just one deep breath there. Good. Exhale, bend the right knee and then place it to the center. Tuck the left toe, send the right arm high for your twist. Orient your left leg so that it's pointing straight down from the thigh bone all the way down to your ankle. And then try to find this twist from your torso, so not the hip. Hold strong, unclench the right toes. Activate your left leg more. Good, exhale, hands down. Right leg high, circle, bend the knee. Bend and straighten. And find your down dog, 5 breaths. Hopefully feeling a bit more even here. Try to flatten your palms. Take some of the weight off the hands by pressing into the legs. Good. Adding a bit more strength now. Inhale, shift forward into your plank pose. Just roll forward. Look at your hands. Try to spin them out just a tad. And then exhale, hips back, down dog. 2 more times. Inhale, inch yourself forward into your plank. Exhale, hips up, down dog. Try to not let your hips go too low. Inhale, shift forward to your plank. Hold here. And then your choice, chaturanga or lower all the way down to the mat. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Lift your chest any which way. Another option is Sphinx Pose, where your forearms are on the ground. And trying to press the chest through your body. Good, exhale, down dog, hips back. Full breath in. Full breath out, let it go. Inhale, look forward, exhale to the top of your space. Inhale to your half lift. Exhale, fold forward, hold on to the elbows here, bend the knees. Sway side to side. Let your torso hang super heavy. Good. Widen the feet a bit more. Right hand down. Inhale the left arm high. Bend the right knee. Find your twist. If you want here, go for a half bind or just hand to your sacrum. Feeling that heat start to build. Good. Unwind. Inhale left arm. Exhale back down. Other side. Bend the left knee. Inhale right arm high. You can roll the wrist and take your bind or hand to the sacrum, trying to open up through the shoulder space. Unwind, inhale, hand up. Exhale, everything down. Walk the feet closer together just a bit. Inhale, rise to standing. And find your tallest spine here. Look up. Tailbone points down. Ribs away from hips. Look up. And exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. We'll do that a few more times. Inhale, rise, super tall. Look up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. 2 more, inhale, rise. Circle around your body, look up. At the top of your inhale, exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold, last one, inhale, rise. This time, exhale, side bend to the right, connect your palms. Good, inhale, center, side bend left. Inhale, center, exhale, hands to hips or low back for your back bend. Equally lean your weight front and back of your feet, so both sides of your feet. And then exhale, forward fold with the bind. Interlace the hands, bend your knees a lot. Let this feel good. Prevent any hyperextension in the elbows or the knees here. Really bend those joints. Good, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, frog or crow. Hold here for 10 breaths. If you're in frog, you can close your eyes, just feel out the hips. If you're in crow, feel the strain. Good, 5 more breaths. You can always reset, come back and lift. We'll all be in frog shortly. And frog pose, good. Roll the wrists, lift the head, lift the chest forward, open twist to the left, inhale. Exhale, center, and an open twist to the right. And center, good. Lift your hips, point your toes forward. Inhale, rise to standing. Adding a bit on. Exhale, open twist to the right here. So keep the hips stable, point them forward. Open up the right arm, gaze to the right thumb. Yeah, inhale, center. Exhale, open to the left. Yes. Keep those palms open. Hips forward. Stretch. Inhale, center, and then exhale, chair pose. Walk your feet together. You can have a little sliver in between the knees, but keep the toes together. Sit the hips further back. Draw the rib cage in. On the exhale, hands back, toes, balance on the toes, lift the heels, and drop the heels, inhale, sit, gaze up. 2 more times, exhale, float. Good. Feel the strength of the lower abs. Exhale, sit on the heels, reach up. 1 last time, exhale. You have an option to stay here or interlace the hands, find a little bit of a back bend as you balance, lifting the heels up. On the exhale, release the heels, widen the feet. Forward fold with a bind. You could stay here in your forward fold or play with a few handstands if you're ready. Walk your right foot to the center, lift your left leg to hip height, bend your right knee and start to lunge. So don't worry about landing your handstand, just worry about keeping those arms straight and keeping your gaze at a single spot. Okay, so take a few hops as you wish. If you're in that forward fold, just enjoy. Shake the head yes, shake it no. Nice, Caitlin. And then feel free to use the other leg here. All right, exhale, plant the hands. Inhale, step back to plank. Your choice, chaturanga or take your vinyasa. Up dogs or cobra, welcome. There for you. And then exhale, downward facing. 5 breaths here. Keep pressing the floor away, so get really strong in the shoulders. Think of this as kind of a prep to handstand your down dog. Good, one more breath. Inhale the right leg high, send it. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, crescent lunge. And take the arms high. Allow your left knee to be extended, but then bend your right knee. Neutral gaze. Keep exploring the depth in your front knee. And exhale, open twist to the right. Get a little bit lower. Balance out your legs, balance out your hips. Inhale the left arm high, right hand to sacrum, look up. And exhale, revolve crescent lunge, left elbow to your right thigh. Try if you can, or just lower the left knee. Breathe, hug your right hip in. Feel the strength in the twist, and then feel the breath. Unwind to warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, settle in. Front heel to left arch alignment. Follow the gaze forward. Yeah, very good. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Or just reach the right hand forward and the left arm. Good. Tons of core strength, back strength, and leg here. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale to triangle pose. Hold on to the shin, the floor, block. Elongate through the spine, elongate through the legs and the arms. So finding that 5-pointed star here. Inhale, reverse triangle. And take your hands to your hips, pivot the toes forward to the side, then walk your feet a little closer together, find your chest expansion, inhale. On the exhale, fold forward. So you've been working on hips, allow your hamstrings to experience the stretch now. Find a twist, wiggle the hips, any other movements that feel good. Yoga is very kind of helpful for circulation, just getting the blood moving. Getting oxygen moving. Hands to hips, inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Inhale, reverse warrior. Listen carefully, exhale, hands to hips, pivot forward, and then launch to your half, or rather warrior three, excuse me. Balance on the right leg, left leg back. From here, listen carefully, inhale, left knee high to the sky, elevate yourself, exhale, figure four. From your figure four, you can go on to a twist, left hand to the right foot and look to the side, or hands to heart, or hands down to the earth. Nice, very good. Hold your balance. Inhale, left knee high. Exhale, standing splits. And then either take your handstands or chaturanga, or head straight to down dog. If you feel heavy today, don't worry about it. Just take your own pace. We can all feel that way from time to time, just when our lower body feels heavier than our upper body. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, step through. Inhale, rise. Crescent lunge. I wonder what scientifically is the difference between like lower half of the body and top half of the body as far as weight. Just randomly got curious about that. I think it depends on the person too. Get a little deeper in your left knee. Feel out your hips. Hopefully that little kind of knee exercise we did for that right hip feels good here. Try your best to straighten that right leg without rotating the hips. And then explore the depth again in the left knee. All the while keeping the arms straight and the ribs in. Good. Inhale. On the exhale, open twist to the left. Hold. Try here to keep the left hand as high as the right hand. Yeah, good. Strengthen through the right glute. Take the left hand to your sacrum. Inhale the right hand high. Firm up your left foot on the floor. On the exhale, go for your twist. Right elbow, left thigh. If you can, connect your palms. Otherwise, do anything else. Knee can come down here for more rest. Whatever you're doing, lift that right heel. Yeah, energize the right quad here. If you're breathing ujjayi, you're likely to get really warm, so keep it up. All right, this pose unwinds on an inhale to warrior two, and exhale lands you in the pose. Kind of finding a dynamic. Big poses today to warm up your body. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle or taking both arms forward. There's a ton of leg strength, glute strength, balance working here. Ribs in. Good. Inhale, straighten the left leg, reverse. Exhale to triangle. Softly take it at your own pace there. Play with your gaze, whether it's up, down, straight on. And then lean the shoulders back a little bit more in line with the sacrum. Yeah, nice. That was good. Good. Inhale, lift, reverse. Take the hands to the hips, pivot the toes. Walk the feet closer together. Take the hands behind you, chest expansion. On the exhale, bend both knees and elbows as you fold. This might feel good for your low back. You can bend your knees all the way like this. Keep the legs rather straight. If you want more glute strength, leg strength, take bear pose. Sit your hips back like a football position and reach the arms forward. So you got a bunch of different variations to play with here. If you wish to do a headstand, you can. Whatever you're doing, breathe deeply. Hands to hips, inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Hands to hips, pivot forward and find your warrior three. Yeah, send your chest away from the floor and send your right heel higher and further back. So lift everything up. Yes, good. Crown of the head telescopes forward, so lengthen. Shoulders back. Exhale, hands down. Right leg high, standing splits. Your variation will end up in down dog. So a few handstands, maybe walking it or switching legs in the air. Perhaps none of the above. I'm feeling very heavy today. Oh yeah, thank you, Caitlin. Sorry. Okay, hold on. Go back to warrior three. I got too ahead of myself there. Okay, left leg forward, right leg. Thanks, Caitlin. Right knee up. And then figure four. Sorry about that. And then, if you did take the twist, take your right hand outside of your right foot. Or if you came down to the floor, take a few breaths there. All right, we'll slowly lift up, standing splits, and then head back to your down dog. Thanks for your patience, everyone. Take a few breaths here. Good, one more breath. Then lower your knees. Lower the forearms. Inhale, baby cow pose, look up. And exhale, round yourself. Create as much space between the shoulder blades as you can. Again, inhale, little cow pose. And exhale, round. All right, from here you have a few options. You can go sit in child's pose. Feel free to lift up into your forearm plank. Challenging the body, training the mind, or dolphin, and eventually to your pincha or headstand if that feels safe in your body. Or dolphin is just a great inversion to help shift your perspective. So take your pick. About 5 more breaths. Make sure you're using your finger pads if you're floating up to pincha. If you're gonna float up to pincha, use your fingers in deep into the mat to find your breaks. Yeah, or move towards the wall. A few more moments here. You guys got it. If you're ready to rest, child's pose. If you're going, still keep it up. Yeah, hold it there, Caitlin, for a little bit. And then everyone just child's pose if you're ready. All right, inhale, rise up. Downward facing dog, hips back. Starting with the right side, inhale, right leg. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, rise crescent. Good. On the exhale, open twist to the right. Inhale, right hand to sacrum, left arm up. This time, exhale straight into warrior 3. Reach. Place your right hand to your hip. Get ready. Inhale, stand up straight. And take a hold of the left knee. So you're here holding the left knee, or begin to hold on to the big toe. Extend. Perhaps reach the right arm high, or just keep it at your hip. Hold here. Option to open up towards the left as you extend the right arm to the side for counterbalance. After 2 breaths there, on the inhale, bring the leg in. On the exhale, twist. You can hold on to your left knee or hold on to your left foot for your twist. So we've been kind of working this twist for a little. Exhale to your figure 4 as a release. Option 4, squirrel, flying pigeon. Breathe. So whatever you're taking, just regular figure 4 is fine. And your release is cross the legs, reach up, stand up, and exhale, cross-legged forward fold with both knees bent. So just make sure your knees are bent. Look to the right, walk to the right, and look to the left, walk to the left. If your wrists have a little bit more in them, cross-legged crow, or just head straight back to down dog. Cross ankles for your crow if you wish. We'll all meet near downward facing dog. Really strong, good work. Inhale the left leg, send it high. Exhale through. Inhale, rise crescent. Exhale, open twist left. Inhale, left hand sacrum, right hand high. On the exhale, straight into warrior 3. Stabilize your hips. Inhale, rise with the right knee. And then if you can, hold on to the right big toe. If you can and if you want. And extend the left arm high. You can bend that right knee. No worries about it being super straight. If you wish, open to the right side while you lower the left hand. Proud chest, tall head, and then you bring it in. Take a hold of the foot or the knee as you explore your extended big toe twist. Come back into it if you can. Yeah, you're so good. All right, and then slowly into your figure four. You can take your arm balance. Try on both sides if you did on the other side, so you can build equal strength. The secret for flying pigeon is you have to lean forward a lot, and it requires a lot of glute strength. All right, inhale, cross the legs, right foot in front, reach up, stand up, and exhale, bend the knees, fold down. All right, good. And then from here, make sure the knees are pointed out to the sides. Bend the knees and rotate to the right, getting deep into the stretch in that left lower back. Yeah, and then to the right, or to the left. Good work, you guys. All right, inhale, rise up. This time, uncross the legs, stand tall, hands behind you, breathe in, standing back then on the exhale. Inhale, rise, and exhale, hands to heart. So catch your breath here for a few breaths. I know, I need it. Good, perfect timing. All right, inhale, exhale, let it go. All right, sit back into chair. And from here, bringing eagle pose into it, right arm under, cross the hands, right leg on top. Knees and elbows centered. Feel free to sit back or fold forward. Good. Unwind just the arms and then the leg. Find dancer's pose or bow. Extend, kick back. Make sure your right shoulder feels safe. It's in the socket. You're keeping everything pulled in. Yes, good. Inhale, rise. Very good. Exhale, eagle pose left. Left arm under, left leg on top. When it starts to build, sometimes you can lose the breath, so come back to it. Feel free to fold forward or stay upright. Inhale, lift. Unwind the arms and then the legs. Find dancers and eventually bow. Concentrate on the balance. Find a steady gaze, something not moving. Good, and unwind. Nice. Breathe in, look up. Exhale, sit in chair. All right, reach back as you are. Inhale, lift the heels high. And exhale, bend the knees as much as you can and bring the arms forward. Just balancing here, strengthening the glutes, quads, inner thighs, and release. All right, our last kind of standing pose here. Lift the arms high. Exhale, hands to heart. On the inhale, lift the right foot up to tree or half lotus as you wish. Whoa. If you look down, it's a little hard for balance, so look forward and then reach up. If you can, connect the hands above your head. Grow tall from the tailbone down and then from the skull up. Just hold your tree. Hands to hips. Point the knee forward. Extend. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. really strong. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, hands to heart and left foot up into tree. And just observe what your body does to accomplish certain poses and just seeing where you can create more space. A lot of times it's low back. And then arms high. If you want, you can gaze up. Oh, that's a little added challenge. So looking up and down is challenging here. Looking forward is kind of nicer. Good, hands to hips, turn the knee forward, and exhale, extend the leg any amount here for 5. Use your core strength. 3, 2, 1. Release the feet, look up, exhale, forward fold, bend those knees. Inhale, halfway lift. On the exhale, lower the seat, find boat pose. All right, so the same thing that lifts the leg in that pose earlier is the same that gets activated in your boat. So just lift your chest, breathe. All right, you can lower the heels or put the hands on the ground as an option. Breathe in. On the exhale, half boat, sacrum, exhale in. Make sure you're lowering on the sacrum. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. 3 more, inhale, exhale, 2, exhale, nice, 1 last, exhale, and butterfly your knees, scoot your seat back a little bit, plant your feet facing one another, hands to shins or ankles, breathe in, and exhale, fold. Take any amount of forward fold here. Make sure it feels good to your low back and your hips. You can round all the way down if you want. Inhale, rise. Extend the right leg forward. Lift just your left knee and lean back. Lean back on a little bit of the sacrum / lowest part of your back bones. Point the left toes and lift your right heel off the earth. Hold and breathe. 3, 2, 1. Right heel down. Left leg crosses. Sit up tall. Inhale the right arm high and then exhale, twist. Oh, the right and lefts. Twist. Breathe. Good. Unwind. Interlace the hands around your left leg and straighten it up. If you want to make this a little easier, curl your right heel in towards your glute. This is called, I'm blanking, I think it's, okay, never mind, sorry. I'm blanking on this pose, but just keep extending the chest. All right, and then from here, cross both knees on top of one another. So left knee should be on top or at this point. Cow face legs, and then inhale the left arm high. Hold on to the back, and then if you want, try to reach your fingers or just have it in the general vicinity. Good, breathe in. If for whatever reason you're drawn to forward folding, you can here. Just make sure that right shoulder is safe. It's definitely not necessary to fold forward here. And slowly lift. Good. Find boat just for a moment. Maybe legs straight this time. And from here, release. All right, from here, extend the left leg, bend the right knee, lean back, and then start to lift this right leg forward, extend, lean back, lift the left heel, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your right knee. Take it on top. Inhale the left arm and exhale twist. Follow the gaze past your right side. Inhale, unwind. Take a hold of your right leg, extend it forward. Right foot, and then if you can, bend this left knee in so you can lean forward more. So hopefully your head, shoulders, hips are in line. Look forward at your big toe or past it, and then exhale, cross the legs. Right knee on top. This time, right arm high. Take a hold of your in between the shoulder blades and then follow suit with your left hand. If you can't reach, you can use a strap. And feel free to stay lifted or fold. The fold happens using your core, just letting yourself curl in. Inhale, rise. We'll take it for our final core strengthening here. Find your boat pose. This time, V out the legs, arms forward. Breathe, strengthening the hip flexors, the lower core, the low back, and then exhale, heels down. Good. Scoot your seat back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, final in the seated forward fold of class. Feel free to bend the knees. Finding your forward fold here. If you feel like you need to bring the feet together, find another forward fold, that way you can, or just begin to scoot forward and lay down. Once you're laying down, just bicycle the knees, loosen up. Go one way and the other. And feel out whatever else you need here. And then plant your feet, lift your hips for bridge. Then be very gentle on that low back. Elevate your hips without really crunching the low back. Exhale, return your spine to the earth bone by bone. And go in for your second bridge. Lift your hips. You can interlace the hands under you if you want. Exhale, release. Bone by bone once more. Nice. Good. Hug the knees in. Happy baby. Feel free to sway side to side. We'll go for a figure 4 on your back. Right ankle, left thigh. Be gentle on that knee. And then cross your right knee over your left in this pose and let both knees fall to the left. Right arm out. And try to relax your feet so that your hips can feel the stretch. Look to the right. Inhale, knees in, and you'll take figure 4, left ankle, right thigh. A few moments. Settling in the stretch. Tuck your chin. And then left knee wraps on top of the right, and find your supine twist, left arm to the side. Inhale, center. All right, from here, legs to the sky, legs up the wall. If there's any other final poses you wish to take, you can now. Otherwise, just start to lay down. Find your Shavasana. Breathe in. Cleansing exhale. Rest here for a minute. Feeling that contrast of work and rest. Allow good feelings to just flow through the body. Relax your face a bit more. Then from here, place one hand to heart, one hand to your belly. Deep belly breaths. Inhale in. Exhale out. Extend the arms and legs. Bend the knees in, roll towards the right. Guide yourself to a seat whenever you're ready. Inhale, reach up, look up. Take an easy twist over to the right. Easy twist up and to the left. Good. Inhale, center. We exhale, bow forward, sealing in our practice from my heart to yours. Namaste. Thank you, Caitlin, for sharing your video. Thank you, everyone, for coming. I hope you feel good. That was a sweaty one. If you feel kind of worked and feel good overall. So enjoy the rest of your weekend and hope to see you again next week. Thank you. Okay. Thanks, Caitlin. Oh, Chris left. Bye, everyone. Have a great weekend. See you soon.